Anyway, wake up, America.
Saturday.
Not really.
No, it's Thursday.
It's actually Thursday. We had to miss the show on Saturday.
Yeah, we had a little difficulty getting together.
Yeah. I am not
Late.
a flake. Yeah. Sorry. Anyway,
We got a great show for you today. For those of you having just waking up right now from St. Patrick's Day, the aftermath, we got a good show. We got some stuff about that.
we understand that having like what a 42-hour hangover
Yeah,
makes sense.
it's rough, all right.
It is.
And speaking of being rough, that was horrible. Segue. I'm
Awful.
sorry.
Anyway,
But instead, we've had a little bit of economic trouble, as you may know. Well, yeah, turn on the TV and look around. But we've had a little bit of economic trouble, and jobs are a little bit scarce.
so of course, something like a job fair is welcome. Those of you who don't know what a job fair is, a job fair is where employers at various companies will get together in a large community center or whatnot. And
the back room of the Denny's.
back room of the Denny's would work too, I guess. Those are pretty big. Yeah. Anyway, so a job fair is where the employers of certain companies will get together and attempt to hire people. They'll, let people
They'll let
figure
people
out.
see what the company's like. They'll have some
see what it's like to work
employees there, and it'll be way easier to get a job than traditional.
They even have applications for it.
Yeah. But in job fairs, you see them
Yeah.
for like Targets and
Best
Buy.
Buy,
but
that
you
kind of
did-
thing.
In Rhode Island this week, there was a job fair for, wait for it,
Strip club.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
It's-
If you want to be a model, or a dancer, or a
bartender,
waitress,
or a girl with daddy issues.
or all at the same time, go to this job fair.
I mean, we're not advertising it. We're just telling you about it.
This is
alright?
what happens.
It's over. People who are watching this and thinking, pack my bags to Rhode Island.
That's probably not the best idea.
The stripping or the exotic dancing establishment, as they say, was looking to fill 30 positions.
That's disgusting.
30 positions.
Awful.
I'm sorry. They want 30 people, and for various jobs, but I think that, I don't know, this is just might be my, that I don't want just Billy Joe Jack off in the street coming into my job fair for, I think that that's a more refined skill that you need to look a little bit harder
Yeah, see, a
for.
job fair is open to anybody. If it's a strip club job fair, should they have standards?
Like, you have to be this hot to get
You
in.
have to be this hot. They should have a little scale.
Oh.
Like a
That's
scale.
just opening it up for lawsuits. They sue you for anything these days.
They would. Anyway, moving on. All right.
You know who I hate? Nazi war criminals.
Nazi war criminals. The only thing is, I don't really mind them that much anymore because the thing is, the only ones who are left, they're kind of Nazis. Old.
You're old now, so we forgive you.
old. We don't really mind anymore.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Germany has decided to extradite an 88-year-old man living quietly in his home in Ohio for 29,000 accounts of accessory to murder,
Yeah.
thanks to his time spent as a Nazi prison guard. I don't get it.
Yeah.
These guys were forced to be in the army.
I mean, that's
it was-
not even the point there. He's 88.
He's 88.
Living that long is a punishment in itself.
with your crimes.
When I turn 30, gun to the head.
You are not going to kill yourself. He's not going to kill himself. That is not.
I was trying to think.
That's
I was
not a
about to
valid
say,
statement
I was about
at
to say
all.
4 more years, but then I'll be 22. So.
4 more years, you would be 22.
Yeah.
I mean,
How
we're
many
almost
more
18.
than that? 12.
I
I have a D in trim. All right.
Okay.
So, they're going to pay all this money to have him flown out there and have a
29,000 accounts of
jury looking
murder.
at, really? No, 29,000?
That's
What's he going to
ridiculous.
be? Not guilty on all of them except for one? And they're
Yeah.
like, gotcha.
He's going to be dead by the
They're
time
gonna
they
throw
charge
him
him
in
anyway. That's ridiculous.
They should just take him there and hit him really hard with something. And
Just
say,
like
don't
slap
do
him
it
on the
again.
hand and just
Yeah.
bad.
Don't
No.
do that. Bad Nazis. Stop it.
Don't watch over poor Jews again. Our next big story, St. Patrick's Day, which we mentioned earlier in our video, happened on Tuesday. It was
And
fun for most of us.
Those of us who are still recovering from it still remember, or don't remember, if you had that good of a time, you don't remember how good your St. Patrick's Day was. But
Coffee and
it
Tabasco
was great.
sauce mixed with, I think, morphine kind of works for
The
hangover
hangover
cure.
cure.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
just sleeping for 4 days straight.
That's a
But
good one. Most people don't have that time, Brendan.
I was
Unlike you.
in high school. Okay, But I was enjoying my St. Patrick's Day when I get a call from young Matthew here.
I was not celebrating St. Patrick's Day. Anybody here Persian? Probably not. If you are, Happy Nowruz, everybody. Persian New Year.
Can we time out for a second? Did you just ask the camera a question? Camera, are you Persian?
Here's the thing.
Now
No,
answer,
not
because
really.
you're an inanimate object? Alright, like people are going to be on the computer screen like, yeah, I'm Persian. You can hear me through the screen. That was
It's just a question.
It's just I'm sorry, that was funny.
comment.
Up here, that was funny to me. What are they
Anyway.
going to comment? Yeah, I'm Persian. Woo!
I would appreciate a comment
I know
like that. If
exactly
somebody
what
told me they
you're
were
talking
Persian in Farsi, I would love that too. I don't know how to say it.
Speak it, yeah.
Shut up. Anyway, so Persian New Year, a great festive event celebrating the coming of spring, is an old tradition among the Persian people, who, if you live in Westwood or Woodland Hills, include you.
Or if you own a Hummer with more than 22-inch rims,
If a Hummer that runs on uranium is in your driveway, you are Persian. Congratulations.
If you have that special edition Gucci razor,
Salam. That's how it works. Anyway,
if you have had one of the Bluetooth since you were 12.
a Bluetooth and a
Yeah.
BMW. Yeah, that's how it works. Anyway, so why should these wonderful festive events fall on the same day?
I say that Persian New Year should get the hell out.
But why?
Us
It was
Irish
there
people,
first.
us Irish people
I think
are
Persian
scrappy,
New Year was there
alright?
first. I think it deserved.
Do you really want this?
Do you want this? Do we really have to fight about this?
Okay, an Irish guy.
You know what? Let's let the viewers decide. All right.
Okay, that's the question.
All right.
Which is better?
Which is better, Persian New Year or St. Patrick's Day? All right. Whatever, they'll decide. Okay.
That's the right answer.
I believe that
I will
every
send you
country.
$20,000.
I personally believe that every country deserves to have every country, every group of people, anything deserves to have at least one day throughout the year where they can get drunk and start fires.
That's every day in Ireland, though.
All right.
All right, we got two more things for you.
Next story.
Entertainment. The last episode we did of this show, we rushed a little bit. We were on our way out the door to go see Watchmen. So some of you may have seen that movie. I personally thought it was okay. It wasn't amazing. It shouldn't win any awards.
Anybody
But-
who's not in the mood to see a movie, okay, you know Lord of the Rings was like 3 hours, but it was like a good 3 hours? That's not Watchmen. Watchmen is an extremely long movie with like, what, 8 endings?
Yeah, I don't know. There are a lot of endings.
It's like when they were doing the editing, the
The editor just dropped dead, and they were like, should we get a note? No,
Nah,
fuck
just
it.
leave it all
Fuck
in
it.
there.
Leave it all in there. Let's
All
go.
right, do it.
We got some stuff to do. Sir, there's more than 4 endings here. Fuck it, put them all in.
That's how it works.
It's gonna be good.
And anybody who wants to see some full frontal male nudity.
Yes, if you were
in the
wondering what a
computer graphic
radioactive
form,
guy's balls look like, that's your movie.
That
you
is
know
the
what?
movie
You
for
know what?
you.
Go see it.
Go see it.
Go see it if you want
Just,
to see some radioactive balls.
Circumcised.
Wow, Matt.
Yeah.
Really? That's what you had to say? You're like, this is shut up. I'm editing that shit out.
Not editing that out.
God.
You're gonna leave
This
it.
segment just went. It was going somewhere.
It
Then
never.
we said the reveal, and now it's not going anywhere.
That's the thing about the show. People, you have to notice something about the show. The show doesn't go anywhere. Ever. We have no point. We have no purpose. We are just two kids with a lot of free
With a
time.
shitty video camera
And an awful
a
video
tripod.
camera.
Yeah. I got
This is not a tripod. Nobody's holding this. That's why it's so steady.
Yes. No,
All right.
it's holding it. Look.
It's steady. Why are you really kicking
No hands.
the tripod?
Okay.
Such a loser.
That's pretty much all we have
That's
for
the
you.
show.
Yeah.
Buddy. Remember, tell your friends. And make sure that
Or no.
everything goes according to whatever. All right? Plan?
That was a horrible sign to make sure things go according to whatever. I don't have anything
Make
to say.
sure your
Fuck
life
this.
is in order.
I'm out of here.
Make
Fuck it.
sure that if you...
I'm leaving.
All right, fine.
Do you remember back in the day when we used to be great acapella singers?
Afternoon delight.
That was our shit. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. You gotta come in. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight.
That was